Hello. Here I am. It's October the 7th. The cough drops are still in progress. I was able to get some sugar-free ones, but they make me want to vomit. It all does. Anyway. Like I said, here I am. I don't know why my eyeballs itch. I dug out my honey. Been taking a nap. That alone is, I mean, if you're half dead, that might just finish you off before it cures you. Honey, garlic, ginger, and wasabi. Layered all the way up. I put that shit through a blender. And what I got is like a year old now. No, a couple years. I've added to it once before, but it was just honey. And it's like really bad candy. I'm gonna go get some, I'm gonna top it off. Garlic, some gin, especially now I've been back into it. I'll fill it up. That shit will cure anything. Wild dog. Answer the call. If you're holding yourself back, kind of overwhelmed. Maybe it's being pushed past your endurance that finally frees you and you act out. You will be playing a different role soon, wearing a different hat. There's the hand. In need of help, assistance, and guidance. Maybe you're going to apprentice to somebody. There's an M in that hand. The M has some kind of significant palmistry, but the M has some kind of significance. I looked it up once. It was probably after seeing that there. I can't remember what it is. Alright. You need a hand, and you're going to get a new role. Yeah, maybe you're going to get hired. Ooh. The card I do not read if you want me to finish this reading. It is about caretaking. It is about passing. And we've been having a lot of readings about that lately. And you know it comes to us all. But I can't read that card to you. Here and now. Okay. So... to be pushed beyond endurance. Here and now. Caretaking. Chronically ill. To be pushed beyond endurance. You sure could use a hand. Why? Upside down. So you're feeling pretty bad. Pretty despondent. Pretty clueless. Depressed about that. Unable to find an answer that's working for you. Nothing. Well, you can good health and put it off, right? But it comes to us all. Ace of Cups and the Sun upside down, which is well, look here, the star is also, well, shit. Let me just look at this. Alright, they're mostly that way though. I just missed them, the sun and the star. But on the outside, it appears that you lead with love and great passion. A great passion to be pushed past endurance. Open your heart and receive the emotions around you. That's what I want to do. Fill up with everybody else's emotions. I don't know. Have you ever had that happen to you? It's not pretty. It's exhausting. and you're unhappy, you feel negative, you feel like you're a failure, you're lonely, and you need to think back about things. Success lies ahead if you keep to the path. This is what's on your mind. Family, you're worried about family. In here and now. What are you going to do when I'm gone? What are we going to do without you? This is sad. I will post a partial reading. Don't you ask me why. Not if you've ever seen me cry. It's ugly. Cooperation, better together. Okay. Well, you're taking care of somebody. Your person is struggling. And you're worried about your future. When will you free yourself? When will you do it? You need some help. You're going to have to reach out to somebody. Oh my God. Lemon honey cough drops are the worst ever. I thought the mentholyptus was bad, but oh my God, lemon honey. I have no words. And I told him, I stayed home and he went into town. I said, bring back cherry or menthol. The worst tasting stuff you can get. And he brought me back a bag of both. And I didn't think it could get worse. I didn't. I can't handle it. Protection. Put up your guard. Queen of Pentacles. You switched roles. You're in a caretaker role. He's sick. And you're taking care of him. So you're struggling to put up your guard. How can you say no to taking care of him, right? How can you stop? How can you even think of yourself at all, knowing what's coming? Endurance, love, pain, honor. Acknowledge you, me, and we, but I'm still alive. I'm still alive. Never time. Taking care of him. Forgiveness. Set yourself free. There you go. When you answer the call with the Eight of Swords, you will be setting yourself free. That comes with forgiveness for your broken heart. Never got acknowledged. You have an opportunity coming. And you have to forgive the past before you can embrace the future. And in the present, you're dealing with a broken heart. So, what are you going to do? Openness. Embrace the possible. You wish you could fix it. You wish you could be happy here. You'd fix it if you could. So, do you try to fix it? You have a choice. To forgive. Is the Empress. Well, this is kind of like setting yourself free, and you're going to allowing it to happen. A change of role. Does happiness come with this role change? Does happiness come when the roles change because of chronic illness? And then that's awful. The time of sickness is the happiest you've been with him. I'm so sorry. In a long time, anyway. Okay. Humility. Bow down. A deep knowing that it's not all about you and you can't control this. Doing what has to be done. The Queen of Wands 3 days ago, or well, I don't know, it's been a while. But it was to roll up your sleeves and put in the work. Rest. Take a time out. That's Karen. 6 of Wands. You want to be acknowledged for all that you've done. I don't know. Playfulness just for fun. You still love them. To forgive them would be to have to recognize that, or to see it. To be able to get away from that anger is to see the love that's still there. And the Queen of Swords. You've been there for quite some time. I don't think you want to think about it, talk about it, look about it. You don't want to feel that again. You don't want to go through it again. You've been. That's what happens too. Again and again and again. Set yourself free. Choose you. Oh. This is what's coming. You want to stay mad, 'cause then this won't hurt so bad. I won't forgive you. I've got options. To do what you never thought you would, to stop taking care, to stop caretaking, to walk away from this, to set yourself free, to forgive them. But if you do, you'll feel it all again. And you'll feel this. And it's coming. Okay, this is over at the first sign of a tear. Don't judge me. You don't know what I've been through. I don't want to feel it either. Okay. Beyond endurance, the Ten of Wands and the Knight of Wands. You can't take anything more till you push beyond the end of your endurance. This heavy burden brought to you by the Knight of Wands. And the Eight of Pentacles, probably something you've been working on a long time, got a whole lot invested in it. Responsibility, money, hindering yourself, holding yourself back. And when you're pushed beyond endurance, you lash out like a wild animal. Does your mask slip? But only with great grief and sacrifice. So, but you're going to be wearing a different role, and you need help. I don't know what that means. So you put up your protection, put up your guard, struggling to be on guard about people that you love. You wouldn't hurt them. You assume they wouldn't hurt you. Struggling to put up your guard, struggling to say no instead of yes, because you are the caretaker. Queen of Swords, unhappy with this for a long time now. Want to flame on, want to do you. I've got my own ideas. I'm not always in crisis mode. And you bite the hand that feeds you. Dude does. No, you want to get back what you give, but there ain't nobody like you. What you need to do is say no. I feel the sneezes coming. It's your family. Say no to your family. Walk away from this caretaking role. You still have feelings for this person, and you are not the stone that you think you are, and this will hurt you. But you're willing to put the work in. There ain't nobody like you. Ain't nobody can take care of it like you. You're the one. You see yourself as the one for the job, because nobody else could do it like you, because there ain't nobody like you. But nobody ever saw that. They didn't then, they don't now, and soon it won't matter. Choose to set yourself free. Does she? Does she choose to set herself free? Justice. The Hanged Man, upside down. So you don't take the justice that you could, and you hold off, because nobody can take care of this but like you can. And you don't set yourself free, not yet, because you see them as soulmates, and you're going to stay there and stay with them, still hoping to be happy in the midst of this chronic illness. An idea may be put on hold. I don't know where that Ace of Wands there, or no, I don't remember. It's a role reversal. And you're telling yourself you're strong. You stay hoping for happiness in the middle of this chronic illness. I stayed on my terms. Allowing, let it happen. A slow mending. Ten of Pentacles, material stability. King of Wands. Don't you let some red hot Valentino swipe in and sweep you off your feet. A new beginning with the King of Pentacles. A new beginning with, no, not the King. I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know why I keep saying it. I noticed it. I was watching readings every day. It'd be the King of Wands and I'll be saying the King of Pentacles. But they're both on the table. I don't know why I do it. I would put it on NyQuil. So the Ten of Pentacles, the King of Wands, and the Fool. A new beginning with the King of Wands. You're going to let it happen. You're open to it. But you ain't all messed up like you used to be. You're not going to Oh, you're not going to allow this to betray you again. Page of Cups, but you're still interested in it. This could also be a confession, an apology, a heartfelt conversation. Humility, bow down, you have deep knowing. Well, what your deep knowing is that y'all are soulmates. So you should forgive him. And you forgive him. Because he's your man. Hard at work. Dependable, both of you. Power couple. Cooperation. You're better together, stronger together. You know that your strength. Oh, and you need a hand. You need a hand with this. You don't have the stability that you think you do. Or maybe this chronic illness is eating up your funds. Okay, and you're exhausted. You just want something to go right. You want people to acknowledge you. You feel like you're invisible. And if you start having your feelings, this is gonna put a hurting on you. You better know that. Because you still love him. And you're gonna get drawn back in. And this has exhausted you. There's so many things, and he's probably still an ornery old fuck, and that's combative as well, cause he doesn't want to be sick, right? And here come your feelings. This is what you're afraid of. As long as you can stay mad, you'll be all right. Here come your feelings. The Chariot. You better get out of Dodge. It's going to be devastating. The Magician. Oh, I can do it. I think you already know. Because there ain't nobody like you. You know. You're the one. Ain't nobody. You're the only one who can get anything done. I can't go. They need me. Page of Cups. Page of Cups. A part of you that's interested in mending. A soft spot. Here's one outcome out of many. Loss. Allowing yourself to grieve. Here come your feelings, man. Is this all the confusions? Loss. Where did these feelings come from? Confusion and grieving. Six of Pentacles. Ain't nobody like you. You are the caretaker. Right here, right now. Oh my God, what have I done? How did I wind up here again? Have you lost your mind? What am I going to do when they're gone? What am I going to do when there's nobody left to hate? What am I going to do? Oh my God, what am I going to do? Oh my God, what am I going to do? And you're out of money. You need a hand. Four of Cups. Dissatisfaction. I'm crazy for coming back here. I fought so hard to get out of here. And I came back. Because he needs me. I can't leave. All about the family. What am I going to do? What will they do? They need me. He needs me. And he does. There's betrayal in your past. And a bond that can't be broken. And yet you seek to escape quietly without a fight. You just want calmer waters. Waters that you can navigate. A common ground. Or a common flow. Because cooperation, we're better together. He needs me. They need me. So you put yourself on hold. At some point, I think you'll find your way to forgiveness, but I can't talk about it. And I got, in my pre-shuffle, I got Grasp the Essence of Infinity, which is another card about how death isn't really dying. The hell was that? Meditate regularly. Avoid low energy substances. Be a host to God. Detach yourself from your stuff. Banish all doubt. And change your perception. And maybe it's seeing him in a different from a different perspective that allows you to reach your forgiveness. But okay. A change in perception, of rebalancing, a balancing of your own emotions allows you to see things differently. He did you wrong, and you've protected yourself with that, your anger about that for a long time. The two of you belong to each other. And that's where I'm going to leave it.